Hey, this is Sam from ScreenFiends.net, and this is Geek of the Week. New Marvel franchise Ant-Man opened this weekend to $58 million in the US alone. Now this seems like an awful lot of money, and that's because it is. However, when you put it in relation to the rest of the Marvel universe, it doesn't look that good. In the current roster of Marvel films produced by both Fox and Marvel Studios, Ant-Man comes in 22nd on the opening weekend list. This is pretty poor for a new franchise, especially when there were such, I wouldn't say high expectations, but there were valid expectations of it based on Guardians of the Galaxy, which opened at 94 million. Globally, it managed to double that domestic total to about $118 million worldwide. He's got quite a way to go if he wants to get anywhere near the current MCU films. Even all of the Fox Spider-Man films have had better opening weekends than this series, so we'll see where it goes. Compare it to other films around that aren't superhero based. It beat Minions in its second week, which are on about 50 million, and also a new Judd Apatow film Trainwreck, which got about 30 million. Speaking of Trainwreck, star Amy Schumer has created a bit of a controversy with a recent photo shoot. The shoot in question was for GQ magazine and featured her striking some rather raunchy positions with some well-known characters from a galaxy far, far away. Understandably, both Disney and Lucasfilm are upset with this and responded to a tweet from Ron Solo thusly: Lucasfilm and Disney do not approve, participate in, or condone the inappropriate use of our characters in this manner. And when you look at the photos, I can understand why. Speaking of a galaxy far, far away, as I always will, if you're wondering what to get me for Christmas, and it is only 155 days away, then look no further than Hot Toys' new Millennium Falcon, which is a 1/6 scale model. That's 1/6 scale model of the Millennium Falcon. 18 meters. Can't be right. $18 feet. 18 feet. Either way, it's pretty freaking huge, and I want one. Thankfully, after all of the news that came out of San Diego last week, there's not that much to report on this week. After Oliver Queen's Arrow got a new suit reveal at Comic-Con, his TV counterpart Barry Allen the Flash has also received an update to his costume. Nothing too noticeable about the new Flash costume other than the one massive noticeable thing, and that is that the logo has changed from the yellow with a red background to yellow with a white background, which is much more in keeping with the comic book and traditional Flash that we all know and love. Okay, as I said, that's pretty much it for Geek of the Week this week. I was hoping to get some gameplay up of the latest Batgirl content from the Arkham Knight Season Pass. However, for some reason my PS4 refused to record last night, so I'll try and work on that, and then, as I say, we'll go over some of the Batman vs Superman and Suicide Squad trailer in that video so we can delve deep and see what Easter eggs lie in there. Alright then guys, I'm Sam from ScreenFiends.net. Hope you liked this video. If you did, just give it a little like, maybe give it a little share, and let's get a conversation going. How do you feel about the new suits for the new TV shows? Do you like that they're going for a more comic book angle, or do you prefer it to keep TV in its own world and comics in its own world? Keep them separated. Let us know, and we'll speak to you next week on Geek of the Week.